For me, it's the way it paints and it operates for me. I can produce exactly what I want to paint.
You can trust what that brush is going to do. You're not trying to find where this paint is. It's just, you just do it.
In the new Infinity, we have the Titan Düse. It's very important, very stable.
And the new nozzle, that is something that has really blown my mind.
My first impression is the design. I like the look of it. I like the weight. I'm quite impressed with the trigger, and the paint flows fantastically for me. Rob, what do you think?
I think the quality of the new Infinity is by far better than the original. When you open the box, it's just in your face with a real triple chrome plate on it. Is a lot better. A lot more design's gone into it. The control, the feel, the feedback, the paint flow, the precision of it is by far better than the original as well in 2024. What do you think, David?
So my first impression, it's solid rock, and the detail, it's really fast to get used to the precision of this airbrush. What do you think about the trigger pad?
I like the trigger pad for the style of work that I do.
Yeah.
Build quality it's always been there with these brushes, always, and I think it's got better. What do you think?
I'm the same with you. It's fine for me. I really like the way the design of the needle goes back in without.
It's a lot better than the original.
Getting damaged.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
And I prefer that bit as well. It's bigger here.
Yeah.
The cutaway, so you got more room.
Yeah.
Don't you reckon? That bit is a bit more room to do more adjustment.
It's well balanced, and it's easy to disassemble and assemble. And the new nozzle, that is something that has really blown my mind.
Yeah, after seeing you earlier on using it.
First thing
Right
I
up
took
close.
out and looked at it, and I said, wow.
Also for me, it's look very beautiful, look good, and like the 6 finger. And I love the trigger here and the contact.
Oh, the contact.
Yeah, I like it.
Positive.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
very
that.
good. Yes,
Positive.
I like the flatness of it, the wider top.
Okay.
Because a lot of people will sit, we all sit different on triggers.
Yeah.
You sit different, you sit different.
That's
Yes,
why I
yes.
find
So
it
a smaller cup for you on the
I'm
front.
always straight on.
Yeah. So you'd be better with
Heavy.
the smaller cup
Yeah.
because you're more over the front.
Yeah, it
But I
works
find
for
that
me.
I find that cup really nice.
Yeah.
I like it as you can just take it out and clean everything in like minutes. You've already reassembled it and you're ready to go. But I haven't had any problems with like stopping working and stuff like that.
didn't.
For a brief moment, you just clean it and it's going all the time.
And if it weren't from meeting you, I wanted on the thin paint. You've taught me the thin paint, and now running brushes the way you run them.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying that more in my painting now, just from you showing me them little bits.
That's a good way to work. Very thin. That's how I work.
Yeah, thin.
Very thin.
And just build it up really
Layers,
lightly.
build it up.
I still have to try with thicker paint, but that is something that usually I'm not doing now. When I get to Spain, I'll try to do something like with opaque paint and more white in it, and have a test and try to do different things with more coverage to see how it behaves. But for me, it is a really, really well balanced airbrush.
It's another different sort of paint for you, isn't it?
No, not different. I like it because if you come near to the surface, you can see here the nozzle, and you can make more details. And with the contact here, you can work more precise and more details. Yeah,
You get more precision. With the,
I like it.
the way the tip's
and
designed.
with the possibility here to win more place for the trigger, to make the airbrush more sensible is very good. I like it.
And I like this where you can move this further back now. The trigger comes further back.
Yeah, okay.
You got more pull.
You can
I
clean it
didn't
quicker.
realise
You
that
can clean it quicker.
until you just said it, because I don't pull it so much.
Well, you get more flow.
You can really clean it and just flush
you've
it out
got
really quick.
a wider spray pattern.
Yeah, definitely.
Which I use a lot.
Have you found how sharp, when you spray with it, and the paint goes down, the paint seems to hit the paper really sharp.
On the spot.
On the spot sharp.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even when you're backing off slightly, you can get it down. If you're like 5 or 6 mil off the paper, you can get that real sharp point down.
Well, I've painted, and when I tried it, and I've done like really hairlines so thin that it's difficult to achieve that with another airbrush.
One thing I've noticed with this is as well, you've got that confidence when you put the thin paint in, you've dialed your paint in, you've dialed your pressure in, you can instantly just sit back, relax, and go instantly straight in, and you can trust what that brush is going to do. You're not trying to find where this paint is. It's just, you just do it. It just, it's just
I always
a lot easier.
I'm accustomed to when I work, when I do detail work, I don't go inside and to the killing zone. Because I mean, while you're doing like a portrait, if I get the airbrush and I haven't used it like for 5 minutes and I'm fresh in the morning, any airbrush, what I do is I start painting something that is not a matter of life and death. So I'd go with the eyebrows. So it goes, if it goes a little bit up or down or too dark, it doesn't matter.
You're in a safe zone spot.
It's a safe zone.
Yeah. Always start. Yeah,
that
you're
is
going
something
on a piece where you start in dark.
Yeah.
And you know you can get away with just testing the brush on that area, and then you can start moving.
Yeah, but the thing is,
I find you don't need to do that with this.
Yeah, with this airbrush, it's like a bad habit, which I think it's a good habit to have, to start off in a safe zone. But with this one, I just started on a safe zone, and straight away I just went to the kill the eye or whatever, because it's kind of like, oh, the response is there.
Yeah, you tested it first.
Yeah, we're all different.
Yeah, we all test it over to a piece of paper.
Well, if you see here, we have 2 pieces on the trigger.
Yeah.
I have the front. If I want to make texture or something like dots and some, I use only the front.
The front bit is a small.
And if I want to make a big pieces or something, I can put my finger on the surface and move and work.
You get that nice.
And it's very easy to clean it. Also I put my finger here in the small becher. What's this in English? This one? Cup. Yeah, cup. Yeah, and you can clean it without problem. Also really nice. I have small finger, but I think with the finger you can also clean it.
Well, I really got into it. I started to do a larger piece. And it slowly built up and then went in with details.
You just become more and more comfortable with it.
Yeah.
You instantly do. The more you've got it in your hand, the more you get used to it very quick. It's a quick brush to just pick up and go bang. And
it is one of the
things you want to hit.
It's one of the most precise airbrushes that I've used.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
What I like in the Infinity is the possibility to work very close, very detailed.
Tight
and
work.
If you are tired or something, you put this one out and you can work larger and easy and very open. And I see nothing. The line from the trigger go to the front here. Yeah, more dynamic. And I see it, no?
Yeah.
It's very ergonomic.
Yeah.
I think if you're looking for a detailed brush in 2024,
it's got to be this one.
There's only 2 companies that people are going to go to. I won't mention the other one, but this will be, I'd say this is the top.
Mm-hmm. For me,
I really would.
Not the airbrush, they need the market need the airbrush, this one. The people, for a lot of artists, wait for the new Infinity. Yeah.
Someone that has already owned an airbrush for a while and wants to get to a certain level of more precision, and that is going to take, this is going to take him to that level quite more easily.
For me, I'm not really that technical with things. I mean, I'll keep it clean. The needle. For me, it's the way it paints and it operates for me. I can produce exactly what I want to paint, whether it's small or larger sizes. It's perfect.
In the new Infinity, we have the Titan Düse. It's very important, very stable. You can work for long time.
That's you got me there because I didn't realize on the titanium.
I see it, the titanium Düse. Yes, yeah.
Now I changed my price range just because it's the titanium.
Yeah,
should be higher.
Yeah.
For me, that I've got like the 2012 Infinity, I'd get this one.
Better brush.
Yeah, no, I'd get it. I mean, if I knew I've tested this one and I've got the other one, I'd probably think, hey, I'm better off with this one because it's going to make my life easy. Yeah. And the gap of precision and control from that one to this one, it's like really, really high.
Yeah, everything about it is better.
I agree.
So
I would get this one.
It's a major leap between the 2012 and this one. It's really high.